Time at Palubi Beach was almost over. Now, this place was the perfect place for a big old reset. Mads caught up on school. I even had a chance to relax a bit. And we ran those fur babies ragged, but not before we watched a few people make the same mistake I did a few days earlier.
So stuck. There we go. Here's another one. Fully stuck.
One last beautiful sunset and that was it. We were off. Today was the day.
Go, Mads! It's about to be another call, buddy. There you go.
First stop was Lake McDonald.
This side is pink and this side is blue. And she's definitely got a pink hue to it. And I think if we could get the drone up, I think it'd be an epic shot, but it's too windy.
But this is what it can look like. Not all the time, but sometimes. A couple more hours of driving and then we pulled up at our next campsite where I made a new friend.
In there then. Oh God, don't jump at me. Don't jump at me now, little guy. Okay, you do you, boo. You do you.
This is gorgeous little Fowler's Bay.
Beautiful off jetty. Super cute little caravan park. Completely and utterly off grid, the whole town. But Madigan wanted a jetty, so this is the jetty.
We set up camp in super calm conditions, but at 2 a.m. I got an alert that we had gale force winds coming and we had no choice but to pack up camp at 3 a.m. Oh, we got a few hours shut-eye in the car, but then we were back on the road by about 7. And then finally, after all this time, we hit the Nullarbor plain. And she was just as I expected, wide, open and eerily beautiful.
Okay, I don't know if you can hear the wind. We were supposed to camp here at this Nullarbor Roadhouse, but we would get blown away. Absolutely blown away. There's no way we can camp. So we're going to have to push through to border town.
The Bunda Cliffs are the most famous cliffs on the Nullarbor Plain, offering dramatic views of the Great Australian Bight. These limestone cliffs stretch for over 100 kilometres, making them the longest uninterrupted sea cliffs in the world.
Oh my God, these cliffs, they're spectacular, but it's so blowy. It's really, really hard to even get a shot.
And let's just say all that wind had made me go a little cuckoo.
We're 15 k's away from the WA border.
Just over the border is the Eucla Motel. What an oasis in the middle of the Nullarbor. And because of our 3 a.m. start, we decided that we should treat ourselves to a night in a motel room. And what a treat it was.
We've got a big day driving, trying to get through to almost Norseman. Big day of this.
Even 20 minutes out of town, disaster struck.
Hell, now we've got something wrong with the radiator. We just fully overheated. And I guess I've got some kind of leak.
So here we go again.
So this is officially the start of week 3. And we are waiting for roadside assist again. Megan, are you okay? Oh my God, still just here. We're just going stir crazy.
After waiting for hours on the side of the Nullarbor, Russell finally turned up and got us back into Eucla. But unfortunately, that's where my troubles really started. He fixed the leak, told me to let it cool down and then take it for a run that afternoon to see if the problem was solved.
Still not fixed. Russell sort of fixed it. It's not proper. So, the Nullarbor run is done. The mechanic couldn't fix it. Well, he reckoned he fixed it, but the issue still remains. The temperature just keeps going up, even though there's no leaks or anything. He reckons it's cooked. I disagree. I don't believe the Defender's completely cooked. I can still start it. It's just a temperature issue. Anyway, he doesn't want a bar of it, so we've got to be towed all the way back to Ceduna, which is just shy of 500 k's. So we made it almost halfway across the Nullarbor. Almost. Devote. I've cried more tears than, you know. Oh, well, there's nothing I can do. There's nothing we can do. We just got to hope that in Ceduna they can fix it so I can at least drive and tow us home. You know, we're going to stick to the coast. I'm not going through any remote shit again. I'll stick to the coast. Madigan wanted to see the Great Ocean Road anyway, so maybe we can do a little bit of that. That's if they can get it going. If they can't get it going, if it is cooked, then it has to be towed the whole way back, and that is a massive expense. We're looking, it's $4,000 just to tow it to Ceduna. Thank God I'm with NRMA, and it covers that to get it there. But to tow it the whole way from Ceduna to Coffs Harbour, New South Wales, she said you're looking at like 15 grand, 10, 15 grand, easy. So I'm just trying to stay positive that that's not going to be the way it goes, and they're going to fix it, and I'm just going to go by the coast the whole way home and just get home. I don't have an immediate attempt this again, no way. This has almost broken me. So that's that. Nullarbor run done. This is it. On she goes.
And back we go.
In Ceduna, here we go. They're about to do a compression test, I think.
Feel that I can move against the odds. There's this fire burning in me. I can't go.
And after an agonising wait, we finally got word. The news is the Defender is not fucked. It's not cooked. It does have some water leaks still. So they need to be fixed. Parts need to be ordered. But the best news is it's not cooked. So old mate got it wrong. Thank God, right? It's going to be a bit of a wait here in Ceduna. Nearly a week, in fact, because we've got to wait for parts. But this is the best news that I could have got. So I'm stoked.
Okay, that's it. We're out of room 18 and we are back on the road.
Now, I know I said we were going to go straight home. That would be the smart thing to do. But now that the Defender's running, I think we could make just one more little detour.